Hi everybody, welcome to another session of Yoga with Joy. Today we are gonna focus on full body. I've been focusing on different parts, but I feel like I haven't done like a more serious full body workout. I'll actually try to make sure we work our shoulders, back, hips, legs, pretty much everything. Right, start in a standing pose, legs hip distance apart, gentle back bend, forward fold, step or hop back, knees, chest, chin, up dog, down dog. Right leg up, right leg forward, low lunge, left leg forward, forward fold. Get up one vertebra at a time. Side stretches. Tadasana, Tadasana, yeah. Full body stretch, look up, come down. Forward fold again. Step or hop back. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg up. Left leg forward. Low lunge. Right leg meets left leg. Forward fold. Look up. Forward fold again. Step or hop back. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg up. Left leg forward. Bring yourself to warrior one. Take a couple of breaths. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Triangle. Triangle. Wheel your arms back to plank. Right leg up, down, left leg up, down, down dog. Right leg up, right leg forward. Warrior one. Nice. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Side angle. Triangle. Come back to plank. Come to Vasisthasana. You can hold a tree pose if you want, or extend your arms, or do some crunches here. I think I need a little bit more space. Come back to center. Vasisthasana on the other side. You can just hold the Vasisthasana. You can hold a tree. You can alternatively do side crunches like this. Back to plank. Hold your plank. On a count of 5, slowly come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up dog, down dog. Stay in down dog, and then bring yourself to dolphin. In dolphin, either stay in dolphin or try to make this rolling movement where you bring your torso perpendicular to the ground. You should engage your core. You can look forward and hop up to Pinch Mayurasana. Practice makes it perfect. Also lack of practice, like this pose, I think I was in a better position maybe last week because I was doing it every day. I think I stopped in the middle this week, so I have to almost start from the start again. But that's okay, that's part of the journey. Come to child's pose. So my neck is not feeling that great, so I'm gonna come to some poses where I can let my neck hang. Open your legs like this, leading with your chest, fold forward. Let your head hang. If you want, intertwine your fingers and get a nice shoulder stretch as well. Cool. Lift up, open one side, open the other side, and lift yourself up. You can repeat the thing where you do another forward fold. I'm gonna try to go to tripod headstand, just because it's actually one of the easier inversions. So if you are practicing inversion with me, this is one easy one you can try, where your head with the support of your two arms form a tripod. Then from here, bring your torso perpendicular and then place your knees on top of your upper arm. And if this is where you want to stop, feel free. You can gently lift up as well if that's in your practice. You can ask somebody to spot you. You should come back the same way you went up. Let's come to child's pose. If you tried it, if you haven't tried it, still come to child's pose. This feels nice. Now come to all fours. So come to all fours. We'll do some cat cow. Breathe in, cat. Breathe out, cow. Breathe in, cat. Breathe out, cow. Right hand up, left hand up. Lift your belly, hold it tight. can bind it if you want, or just keep holding it. Come back. Today I want to get to Birds of Paradise, by the way. That'll be one of our peak postures. Hold it. Come back. Let's bring ourselves to puppy pose, extending our arm and then sinking ourselves to the ground where our forehead touches the mat. Get a nice deep stretch on our shoulder. Open one side. Thread the needle. Come back to center. Open the other side. Thread the needle. I actually really like some of the shoulder stretches I tried. So come to a comfortable seated position. I'm using a block in Heroes, so it's not putting a lot of pressure on my knee. Knees, hips, actually any joint, you should pay extra care. Again, I'm not against running, but that's one of the reasons I don't run so much. I feel like it does put a lot of pressure, or actually any high impact exercises where you need to jump, and sometimes you can get away with proper technique, sometimes it's just hard. Like running you can probably minimize but not eliminate the impact on your knees. So anyway, that's what I was saying, like even though I can get to Heroes pose without any block, sometimes I like using a block so I don't load my knees so much. Anyway, get a necktie or a rope or a towel, or if you have a yoga strap, get hold of a strap. Keep it taut and then raise it above your head. And then slide it back. We'll just do it 5 times. Raise it, front. Raise it, slide back. Raise it, front. 3, 2, 1. So let's do the side to side motion, like a circular motion. Nice. All right. So we did some nice stretches. Let's come back to down dog. Right leg up, right leg forward. We are gonna try to go to Bird of Paradise. So bring yourself to first warrior 1, warrior 2, side angle, bound side angle. If you can come to a half bind, can you take it to a full bind? If you can't take it to a full bind, use a strap, and then you can hold on to the strap. Make sure your posture is correct, where you're not reclining forward or backward, but rather having a straight line. You can use this strap to mimic a bind. If you can come to a bind, go for it. And from here, for Birds of Paradise, bring left leg closer to right. I'm going to actually show my backside because I wanted a wall. So this is a wall here. I think that side won't come to camera. So I like using a wall. You can not use a wall and let it hang and straighten it. I like using a wall because I think I get a good stretch. Bring yourself back the way you came. Triangle. This is a bound triangle actually. You can just come to a regular triangle as well. From triangle, let's come to half moon. Chapasana. Rotate your body to come to Natarajasana. Then standing split. And then let's add a few hops. Come to down dog. Left leg up, left leg forward. I don't know why I have a little headache today. So tying hair probably not the best idea. Anyway, warrior one. Actually, this is warrior one. That was warrior two. Warrior one, warrior two. Reverse warrior. I didn't think I reversed it last time, but that's okay. To add side angle. In side angle, let's come to a half bind or a full bind. And if it's not available to you, there's a strap to mimic a full bind. And I'll show you which strap. Bring your right leg to meet left and then do Birds of Paradise. So you don't need to hold a bind, you can just use the strap if you want. If you can hold a bind, that's good. I'm gonna use the wall to get a better stretch. Come back the same way. So first bring it down, come back to side angle. Triangle. Come to half moon. My balance is really off today, so I just need to concentrate. Half moon. Ardha Chandra Chapasana. Shifting weight. Come to Natarajasana. Standing split. And then step or hop. Actually not step or hop. Let's take a couple of hops. See if we can get a lift. Come to child's pose.
to down dog, right leg up, right leg forward. Have a smaller V because we're gonna try pyramid. If you want, you can put a reverse namaste behind and then engage your core and thighs and hips and recline forward. Now put both hands on the ground. If your right leg is forward, have left hand on the ground and open up to the side. Bring hands to the ground. Come to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg up. Left leg forward. Make yourself a small V. Bring it up. Reverse namaste behind. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now let's lead with your chest and recline on top of your extended leg. Nice. Bring your hands down. If your left leg is forward, right hand is down, left hand opens up your left side. Come to plank. Hold plank. Right leg to right arm. Take a couple of breaths. Right leg to left arm. Right leg to nose. Now left knee to left arm. Left knee to right arm. Left knee to nose. Come back. Down dog. Go to plank again. Right leg to right arm. Right leg to nose. Right leg to left. And then take it up to the side. If you want, lift it up. Come back to plank. And then do the same thing on the other side. Left leg to left arm. Left leg to nose. Left leg to right arm. And then take it out to the side. Come to plank. Come to child's pose. Take deep breaths. Bring yourself to a comfortable seated position. Actually, I think one of the poses I don't do so much is remember seeing Disha's pose that I actually like doing it. So if you can, first maybe hold up figure 4 sitting and then lift your butt and be on your toe. And maybe you can hold a prayer pose here. Alright. Let's try one more time. Focus on one point. Change legs. Come to a figure 4. Then can you sit up? Can you be on your toe? Can you balance? Then focus on one point. And hold a prayer pose. Come back down. Come to Malasana. Sorry about that. From Malasana, let's try crow pose. Have your arms in push-up arm setup. Make sure you have some space forward so you can look forward instead of looking down. That's like the most important tip. And then place your knees on your underarm. And then maybe lift one leg. Lift the other leg. And maybe, just maybe, lift both legs. Great. I think people who has gotten into it, they can vouch that it's a lot easier than it looks. Actually, most arm balances are easier than it looks, except for the ones you can't get it. So for me, I think that firefly pose is still something I'm working on. That reminds me, since I'm working on it, let's get to it. So come to standing pose. Again, reminding you, this is some pose I'm still working on it, so I don't know how to get to it smoothly yet. So let's first come to tree pose. Extend your arms. You can, move your branches if you like. Yoga is actually about having fun, contrary to the belief that it's boring. It's not. It's actually a hell lot of fun for me. All right, and then bring your leg to a figure 4. Right, we are in figure 4. And then come to a forward fold in this. And you can just stop here. This is a good pose, opening your hip up. I'm going to try firefly, which I'm still working on. Bringing my hand to push-up arm. I'm actually really worried to do a face palm, but okay. Come back the same way. Now let's try tree pose on the other side. Fly your branches. Move it with air. Bring yourself to a figure 4. And then come to a forward fold. And you can stay in forward fold or practice firefly with me, which I'm still working on. Push-up arms. You want to hook your foot onto your upper arm. Okay, that's something. Now get up. Get to a seated pose now. Come to boat pose. One of these days maybe I'll try yin. I find yin very slow, but could be good for meditation. Boat pose, open your chest up. Arms go, legs straighten if you want. Otherwise you can stay here. Prasarita Padmasana. No, sorry. Baddha Konasana. So we're in Baddha Konasana.
And then lead with your chest, fold forward. Bring yourself up. Let's do some spinal twist. Look back. Nice. Face forward. Spinal twist. Look back. That's nice. Let's come to Sarvangasana. Open your legs up. And then fold forward. It's a nice pelvic twist. As if you're a book, you know, your torso is page of a book and you're gonna close the book. So I am closing the book. Again, you don't need to come all the way. You can just stop somewhere here. Nice. Come back. Let's come to Janusirsasana. Top of your leg. Come out. Same thing on other side. Come back. Let's come to double pigeon. And then leading with your chest, fold forward. Come back up, change your legs and fold forward. Nice. Let's come on our back. And yeah, I know it's very comfortable sometimes to lie on your back. I'm gonna come to a supported bridge. You can just come to a regular bridge like this. I like supported bridge. It gets rid of some of my tension in the back. So I'm gonna put it so I can get some release here. The block out. Let's come to a full wheel. Haven't done full wheel for a while. Actually really enjoy full wheel. I don't know why I don't do it so much. It's slightly taxing sometimes. Alright, place your hands like this. And first, come on top of your head. And then lift up. You can try additional things like this. Raise one leg. Raise other leg. And then come down. That was nice. We did do some inversion, but if you didn't try them, now is your time to add one inversion at least, which is just raise your legs up. Come to Halasana. So this is like really your cool down. People who want to know where is warm up and where is cool down. You can take from pigeon onwards is like cooling down. And usually like the beginning sun salutations before the warrior ones are like warm up. And then slowly come down. You can come to a fish pose if you wish, with your legs folded or straightened. All are good, but come on top of your head, chest up. That's good. Feels nice. Come out. Windshield wiper your legs left and right.
Happy baby. To Savasana. Come to your favorite side, which is right side for me. The fetal pose. Wake up with a slumber. Come to a comfortable seated position. Let's close our practice with a round of 40 round of Kapalbhati. So breathe in. All right. Thank you, everybody. See you guys in next class.